this view has been getting foggier by the minute. So we saw one of those other cameras that Mark LaTulip with CHP was showing us right at the Golden Triangle, very foggy. Here's a shot from up above as we look from Mount Soledad towards La Jolla. And then as I pull up our sky cams from UCSD, you can see how foggy it is along our coastline already. Meanwhile, in the neighborhoods, beautiful sunset. So I want to go through right now. Visibility in downtown is at half a mile. Imperial Beach is at 3/10 of a mile. So if you do have friends or family, or maybe you are going to be flying out or you have people coming in, you might want to check with the airlines for any delays due to that fog. Carlsbad and Oceanside, visibility also down to about 2.5 miles in those areas. So the airports up there could also be impacted from this fog. Inland neighborhoods, though, we're still talking about these warm temperatures. In fact, Escondido and El Cajon still at 90 degrees. 70s in the South Bay, 80 in Julian, 104 in Ocotillo Wells. All right, Petco Park, you know, it's going to be a busy place tomorrow if you're going out there early. Temperatures right about 73 degrees in the afternoon. We'll see those low clouds, some fog early, clearing out to sunshine, and then rolling right back in, very similar to what we're seeing right now. Most of the game, we're going to be in the mid to upper 60s. So if you are going out there early to do some tailgating, and maybe dress in layers, you might want a jacket later in the evening. For the inland neighborhoods, also some patchy low clouds and fog in the morning, clearing out by mid to late morning with temperatures soaring into the 90s again, low to mid 90s for the inland neighborhoods. And even though we won't be in an excessive heat warning anymore, temperatures are still trending 10 to 15 degrees above average tomorrow. I am forecasting a record in Borrego Springs, 109 tomorrow. And I think we're going to be maybe 1, 2, 3 degrees shy of a record in Ramona, Alpine, and in Campo. In fact, as I was mentioning earlier, tomorrow would be the 8th day in a row of October heat and excessive record temperatures that we've been seeing. All right, so there's the excessive heat warning for the inland neighborhood, set to expire at 8 o'clock tonight. The deserts, this heat warning has been extended now until tomorrow night. Temperatures right about 110 in the afternoon. This is what we're waiting for. This is the cooler air. So if you're ready for a cool down, that's what we're waiting for. Right now it's being blocked from reaching us, but it will hit us by this weekend with temperatures trending finally near normal by Sunday and Monday. All right, Hurricane Milton, a Category 5 hurricane. This one is going down in the record books already. It had extreme rapid intensification, 92-mile-per-hour increase in maximum sustained winds within 24 hours. They're expecting up to 10 to 15 feet of storm surge in Florida. It could make landfall as a Category 4 hurricane, but it remains at least a Category 3 hurricane as it tracks through Florida. This is going to be a devastating hurricane. It's already raining in Florida right now. They're already cleaning up from the effects of Helene. So all of the rain that they're getting before this storm even arrives means the storm surge and the flooding is going to be even worse. We're looking at 70s into next week along our coast, but in the neighborhoods, we're finally cooling off to the 80s. For most of us by Friday, for everybody this weekend, by Monday, that's actually closer to average. That 83, 81 Sunday and Monday, pretty close to normal. The mountain areas, 73, 72 is average. We're really not there until Monday. 80s through the work week. And the desert areas, we should also be sitting in the mid 90s, but we're closer to 110 tomorrow with slow cooling into the weekend.